This time I'm definitely going to make sure y'all know. Hey there Cubbies, my name is Krista and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I love doing all things Sims related, and I always put a cute little fun fact into my intros. That way, if you don't enjoy the rest of my video, at least you can say you learned something. So today's fun fact is that there is a fun holiday that we have all been missing out on, and it is May 29th, put a pillow on a fridge day. Have you ever looked at your refrigerator and thought, wow, that would look so much better with a pillow on it? This is the holiday for you. The last video I did the worst packs in The Sims 4. And after doing that video and getting some feedback from my viewers, I decided that this time I would do the best packs. And yes, this is all just my opinion. This is just based on the ones that I like the most, the ones I play with the most. This is not at all fact or the best ones ever. They're just the ones that I like the most. I feel like I didn't clarify that in my last video well enough, so this time I'm definitely going to make sure y'all know. But without further ado, I will be picking two of my favorites out of every category, being expansion packs, game packs, or stuff packs. And I'm just going to go ahead and start with expansion packs because, I mean, they're the biggest, so they're the best, right? I don't know. But the two that I think are the best, in my opinion, and I know that so many people are going to disagree with me, but Discover University and Snowy Escape. Now, let me explain why, and let me tell you guys that I do have other favorites. They are just not as high up as those two, in my opinion. I really like Discover University because it actually gave you the option to go to college, which is something we did not have before. We got dorms, we got a lot of really cute create a sim and build items, which I absolutely fell in love with. Everything that we got in Discover University is super useful in everyday gameplay, so it just works out really well. Then the reason I like Snowy Escape is because it just offers a lot of extra hobbies into the game that we didn't have before. Snowboarding, skiing, sledding, you can go rock climbing. I just thought that was really, really cool. And yes, there are other ones that I really do love. I love island living because the world is gorgeous, obviously. But those are just the ones that I like the best. And then out of the game packs, it was a little bit harder for me to pick my favorites. And I know that sounds really awful, but my two favorite game packs would be Outdoor Retreat and Spa Day. Let me tell you why. Spa Day I really like just because some of the items that we get in Spa Day are really versatile and they work really well in builds and it's a lot of fun. The create a sim items that you get are pretty cool, except some of the outfits they're not my favorites. But I just think that Spa Day, giving that you can meditate and you can do yoga and you can get a massage, I just really liked that. So that's why it's one of my favorites. And then Outdoor Retreat, I love the build items that you get. And I love the fact that you can go camping, which is something that I do all the time in real life anyways. So the fact that my Sims could enjoy it as well, I really love that. The outfits that you get, there are a lot more realistic clothes as far as the males go. I don't know exactly how much of the females' clothes I would say are more realistic. But as far as like the shorts and stuff that you get for the male Sims, I think that it's a lot better. And then, I mean, I really like, I don't know, I like Dine Out, even though I know that's not everybody's favorite. I just like the fact that you can go to a restaurant and actually get served. I just thought that was really cool. And then for stuff packs, I'm trying to decide which ones I like the most. Because let's be real, not all of the stuff packs are that great. But if I had to pick, I would say Laundry Day and Tiny Living are my favorite stuff packs, because I feel like you get the most out of those two stuff packs. Laundry Day, you get a washer and a dryer, and you get the ability to do laundry. You can do a clothes hanger, you can wash it in a bucket. I mean, like, it gives you something to do in the game. It might not necessarily be the funnest thing in the world to do, but it is something extra to do in the game. And then I say Tiny Living because it added a fun build challenge into the game that we hadn't had before, and you had to have a certain amount of like squares. You get a certain amount of squares and you have to like build within that certain amount of squares, which was a lot more difficult for those of us that like to build our large luxurious castles. And also the items that you get in Tiny Living are really great for just every day. The clothes, the hairs, I just really like those two stuff packs. Those are my favorite ones. I mean, it's not that I don't like the other ones we get. I think Cool Kitchen is a pretty good stuff pack because it adds, you know, things into the game. You can make ice cream. Even though I don't really do that with my Sims, it's something that you can do. It is now an option. And then Perfect Patio I liked. I didn't necessarily love it, but I did like it because of the hot tub that you get with it. But again, these are all just my opinion. I am not saying that these are the absolute best of the best or anything like that. Just that these are the ones that I like the most. If I had to pick like the very best pack out of all of the Sims, I would probably go with, honestly, if I was going to pick the best pack out of all of them, it would be an expansion pack because the most comes in the expansion packs. And out of all the expansion packs, the best one, in my opinion, is probably Discover University because of all the things that you get. It's just the best in my opinion because it gives you so much more. It gives so much more gameplay, it gives so much more build items, create a sim items, I can't talk. But it just adds to the gameplay and I enjoy it thoroughly. But that is just my opinion on which ones are the best out of The Sims 4. Again, I love the game. I am a completionist, so I have every single pack, despite which ones are my favorites or my least favorites. I still enjoy the game as a whole, and I still spent money on all of it, so. But I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as well as leave a comment below and let me know which ones are your favorites out of all the packs, because I'm sure that we are going to have very different favorites, just like we have very different worsts. So let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and spread love, and ciao.